Hello, Taurus, and welcome to today's reading. Today's reading is about love and relationships. While I was preparing the decks, Choose Your Own Path, All Is Possible came out of the Denise Lynn Sacred Travelers Oracle deck. And perhaps this is your main energy for love this month. Um, Taurus, the new moon is in Taurus, which is about um, staying connected with the physical world. Pluto went retrograde on the 2nd of May, and that's about introspection and reflection. So all is possible, right? Let's see what Spirit has for Taurus for love and relationships. Whew. For whoa. Okay, Spirit, what guidance do you have for Taurus for love? What you don't see coming is the Hangman. Are you seeing things from different perspectives? Do you need to see things from different perspectives? Okay. The Five of Cups. Are you concentrating on um, things that are positive, right? Normally, the Five of Cups is this person is concentrating on the broken cups. But as you see, she is looking to the future. So she's moving on, right? She's trying anyway. And you have Judgment, Crossroads. So a change, okay, a positive change, right? So you're going from uh, to higher ground, right? So I don't want to say something bad, just maybe something that no longer fits. So now you're moving on to something that fits a little bit better. Okay. How are you showing up in love this month? The Chariot. So movement. Okay. The Chariot, remember, is the Emperor, and he uses his wisdom and knowledge to drive forward, right? That's what's moving this in this picture, this car forward. Okay. And she has the wand and she's standing up like she's taking charge. Okay. Your challenge is the Page of Pentacles. So the new moon in Taurus is about stability, right? Practicality. So that could be a challenge because maybe there's some changes that need to be made. Okay. That doesn't mean you need to discount love, but perhaps um, try to balance that with it. Okay. Um, Reflect. Okay. Like the Pluto in retrograde, right? Introspection and reflection. So for your recent past, you had pain, right? Maybe some heartache, right? So perhaps you're being a little cautious. Maybe that's why what you don't see coming is seeing things in a new perspective. Remember that not everyone is the same. So, yes, we want to learn from our past relationships, but we don't want to project what somebody else did to us on them, okay? Because they may not be that same person, right? We learn lessons with every relationship, with every interaction. So hopefully, when we are in another relationship, we've learned those lessons so we don't, you know, necessarily choose the right type of behaviors from other people. Okay. So our near future is the Ace of Pentacles, right? We just had the new moon in Taurus this week, planting the seeds. Did you set your intentions for a new love, or to um, improve or do things differently with a current situation, a current love situation? Okay, we'll get some clarification on those. And your overall energy is healing. So perhaps in this recent past when you were hurt, now you're healing. Okay, could be a reason why you're um, focusing on your stability, right? You want to move forward, but you have to. strengthen your foundation, right? Before you can move forward. Because if we don't strengthen our foundation before we move forward, that foundation could collapse beneath us. So we want to begin something new from the best possible place. Okay? So let's get some clarification on this Three of Swords. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know about this Three of Swords, please? Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the King of Wands. So the Seven of Cups is making choices. The Seven of Wands is setting boundaries. And then the King of Wands is taking action. So you have a lot of choices, right? When we move on from something, we have more choices. But we want to set our boundaries. Remember, this is clarifying our the Three of Swords, which is some kind of pain or discomfort or heartache. So we want to learn from those lessons, and then we want to take action, right? The King of Wands, he's an action taker, right? He knows what he wants, and he's going to charge forward. Okay. But you have the Hangman here, remember, so you want to look at things from different perspectives. Um, and you want to look at the future, not what you want to reflect on what happened, but you don't want to dwell on those spilled cups, right? And that pain. You want to learn from them so that you can move forward, but you don't want to um, keep that energy around. Um, this month is about manifestation, and what we're concentrating on, we're going to see a lot of that. So if we're concentrating on pain and regret and discomfort, then we're going to see more of that. But if we do positive affirmations, if we think positively, then we can bring some positivity into our lives. Okay, so we can do the same thing for love. So let's clarify this Page of Pentacles, this stability. Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Sun. So perhaps you came from a place where you were holding back, right? You were self-restricting some things. Maybe you had some doubts. Um, Getting hurt definitely puts a damper on things, right? It causes us to pause. But you have the Sun, and the Sun is about happiness. So if you concentrate on um, reinforcing that foundation, restructuring the foundation, then there's going to be happiness. Okay? Let's clarify this star, this healing. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know about this healing? Whoa. Okay. Take that. The Seven of Pentacles, work's being done. You're looking things over. Two of Wands, you're manifesting. And the Empress, right? The Empress is about love, right? She has the Venus sign is here in the heart, right? So there's some work. You have to look things over, right? And manifest, right? Ask. This month is about manifesting. And the new moon is about setting your intentions. And once you set those intentions for the month, you want to repeat those intentions until the full moon. And that's when you release them. So building, looking at things from a new perspective, concentrating on the future instead of the past, and asking for what you want. That is a step in the direction of improving love and relationships, right? It could be the same. It could be the same for a new love and for a current love. Okay, let's get some messages from the Sacred Travel Oracle deck. What other messages does Taurus need to know for love, Spirit? Joy and delight. open your heart to joy. So even if you've been hurt, it's okay to open your heart to joy. Just remember the lessons that you learned, right? Don't um, keep circling and circling around to the same lessons. Um, you have the sun, right? And you have the Empress. So if you're looking for love, there's love there. If you're in a current relationship, you know, you can build on that love too. Okay. Distant thunder, clear the air. So life is not all about rainbows and sunshine. So there could be some things coming up that need to be cleared, right? And you want to make sure that before you move forward, the air is clear so you can see in front of you. We're going to read this card and see what guidance Spirit has for that. And then we have navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. So follow your heart. Where does your heart want to take you, right? People always say, oh, don't think with your heart, think with your brain. Well, okay. But you also want to follow your heart too. You know, you can balance those two things because we want what we want, right? Love is about our heart, how we feel. So it's okay to follow that. Follow those stars. And you see the new moon, right? And then we have the choosing your path, right? So let's read Distant Thunder. Dramatic purification, renewal, and healing are occurring on many levels. Don't be concerned if there is chaos in your life. In this instance, it is good. Good. It is shaking things up so you don't become stagnant. If your auric field or your personal space is cluttered, it's difficult for exciting new experiences and opportunities to come into your life. It's time to clear the clutter, release the old, discarded, and unused. Clear the air and release situations and people who don't empower you. Purify the dross out of your life in order for renewal to occur. The old needs to make way for the new. Okay? So, in choosing your path, clear the air, follow your bliss to joy and delight. Okay, Taurus? You got this, right? You just got to clear the air. You got to make way for the new and follow your heart. And let's see what love brings for you this month. Okay, Taurus? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this with anyone that you think might need to hear this. Hit the little notification bell if you'd like to know when I'm releasing new videos. And until next time, Taurus, have a good day.